All right, welcome to the mothership. Welcome back inside poolmag.com. Production of the Midwest Challenge Cup 9-ball. We are here at Dennis's place in Springfield, Missouri. Doing a match with Clint Fullmer and George Boone. Match is underway. First rack, George Boone shooting. Nicely pocketed 2-ball. Pretty simple 3-8 combination here. Just a little bit of draw on it to hold the cue ball. Don't want to hit it too hard. Oh, he didn't quite get there. I think more of a snap, kind of a popping shot there would have. It's difficult to tell without being able to see the proper angle on the table. Low ceilings at this place. So this is as good as we can get close up, ceiling wise, with the camera on the ceiling. Nine and the 3 broken apart. You should have a pretty free shot on the 3-ball because the 5 is going to move towards the pocket. It's going to bounce away after it hits the rail, the 5-ball. He should have a pretty decent shot on the 4, though, after this ball. It's just hopefully the 5 doesn't get caught up for him. He hit that nice. He only has limited amount of pockets for the 5-ball now. Should be able to come up table and shoot the 5 in the side. Or he may go around the pocket, but okay. I couldn't see quite what the 4 is. This particular set of pool balls, the colors are very close together. Obviously, we're shooting the 4, no pocket available that I can see. Having problems with that camera. He can probably shoot some sort of safety or shoot it up table here. Went for a bank, did not get it. He hit it a little too hard. That bank has to develop off the rail. Hit it a little bit softer than you would normally hit the ball, more follow through. You shouldn't have to even look at the pocket as it's coming back. I like staying down on the shot and not really looking, but concentrating more on staying down on the shot. It's like throwing a baseball. If the pitcher stopped in mid-pitch, it wouldn't work. Or if he just dropped his hand down after he threw the ball. Or pulled back after he hit the ball, threw the ball. What kind of changes would that make? No, you want a full follow through. Even though there's nothing connected anymore, the cue's gone away from the cue ball, you still want to keep the momentum, the energy going. Yes, there is something else going on there. It's the 5th dimension, man. All right. Into rack 1. George Boone, I like how he reset everything. He's going to hit a little bit of a low ball. It should roll forward, though.
Turn your phones on silent, please.
Right into position. Forward roll. And more forward roll. Oh, beautiful. George Boone, 1-0 over Clint Fullmer at the Midwest Challenge Cup 9-ball. We're racing a 5. I'm Wild Boy Jones. We want to thank Bass Pro Shops Anglers Lodge here in Springfield, as well as Dennis Place. This beautiful pool room, very nice, very clean. Angler Lodge is awesome. The Bass Pro Shops main store and huge aquarium and everything is right across the street. It's awesome. You have to come and visit this place for a vacation. Springfield's really nice too. You'll love it here. Break is off. We'll see. Not too much going on with the 1-ball. May have just a slight slice on it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have to go rail first. Into the 1, lower left-hand pocket. On that beautiful diamond pool table, look at that thing. Dennis's place is full of these diamond pool tables. They look great. They get vacuumed with a little robot vacuum. It's great. No shot on the 2, obviously. Have to go rail first. And I'm sure he's going to go to attempt to pocket the ball. I like to kind of look at the angle as you go in, line it up with the cue from the other direction. Look at what look at the map it out first and then get down. I don't really trust intuition just to make that ball by feel. It's better to look at everything. I think you have a better chance anyway at it from what I've seen and experienced myself. Everybody's different, of course. Some players just have that feel where they can just get down and know exactly what's going to happen. It's better to map it out, though, I think. There, I said it 3 times, I think, there. All right, very nice shot. Except not a nice shot. Yes, it was. Sort of. It was a pretty good shot because he made the ball, but he has no real position on the 3-ball. There's different levels of good shots and bad shots. The good bad shot and the bad shot. And the bad good shot. Oh, we're rolling. Look at this. Set up the ball right in the hole for George. It's going to give him a little rolling momentum over towards what I believe is the 4-ball above the 9. But could be the 8-ball there in the middle. Camera's being problem child. Oh, beauteous. George here is playing some really nice pool. And Clint's made some nice shots too. Use a little bit of inside to roll that ball in. You see how he hit that? Very nicely. Pop shot, boom. There you go. 2-0. I believe is the score. Here at the Midwest Challenge Cup. Some 9-ball action, race to 5. Dennis Dennis's Place here in Springfield, Missouri. So we also want to thank some other sponsors of the event. Annie Song with BCA Pool Leagues, Greg Hogue and Regina Wilson from the Red Door Training Center, sponsor of the MVP. Goodall Billiards, OK Bar and Billiards in Joplin, Missouri. Michael Shields with Beast Mode Billiards. Nicole Donisi, Brutal Game Gear. Of course, Dennis's Place, Texas Roadhouse. And Table Titan Streaming was here as well, streaming the other tables. Break is off. George Boone so far in charge. He's got a nice spread on the balls. The 2-ball is going to be pocketed. He's got a kind of a tricky shot here going from the 2 to the 3. So inside English bottom, it looks like. There he goes. Draw up table. Watch out for the 9. Shoot the 3 in the side pocket, which is a really nice shot. Nice rolling shot. Very small pocket. You have to hit this at just the right speed. Just like that. This diamond table, diamondbilliards.com. Always big supporter of Inside Pool. Four ball. I mean, it's bam, bam, bam if he can just not hit them too hard. Keep it smooth and just roll the ball around. Even that isn't enough sometimes. I mean, he may have a shot into the pocket, a rather reckless shot, but a shot nonetheless. Yeah, he's readjusting. Look at it. He's going to play a safety. An unsafety. And so lead Clint a clear shot into the side pocket. It's a makeable shot. Throw some inside on it. Got a lucky roll there. Got hit to the proper side of the 7-ball. He missed the ball. He looked like a little jumpy on that shot. Trying to do too much with the cue ball. George Boone will step up to some sort of a bank safety where he may shoot at the ball. There is a pocket for it, bottom right hand. He's not going to be reckless and do that. Although it was a makeable shot, this is the smart shot. Going to take a jump at this ball. Oh, he almost got the 9. George Boone with ball in hand. It's my haunted camera. Easy does it. You see the speed he's playing. You see how He's just tapping the ball, staying down on the shot, making it happen. Three to 0 in favor of George Boone at the Midwest Challenge Cup. We want to thank Poolaholic.com. They have the best apparel in pool, longest lasting shirts and jackets. BertKinnister.com, instructional videos. He does a lot of the commentary for us as well. Hope Bert's doing well. Clint Fullmer to break. Keeping it moving for you here at the Midwest Challenge Cup. Lots of movement, nothing dropping. Ooh, hit that one way too hard. That's something you'll learn about in Bert Kinnister's videos. How to not hit the ball too hard. He actually was one of Neil's fans' teachers. I know Neil's is proud to say that too. Bert's an amazing teacher. Can't recommend his instructional videos enough. It's one of the first videos I ever watched, really. Was one of Bert's videos. One of his tight pockets videos. It was excellent. Clint's moving along. He looks a little indecisive on what he wants to do. There it is. It's a small pocket to not hit that 6 ball. He's got about half a pocket to shoot at there and get shape for the 4, which is down at the bottom of his cue. Nicely played between the 9 and the 8. Does not look like he has a shot, but he just might. He looks pretty confident in having the shot. Yep, looks like he's going to have a shot. Inside, nope. Okay, he was on. I see. I thought the 7 was the 4. Again, the colors. It's amazing the amount of light you have to put on the pool table in order to properly see the colors. Just to the point where the players are complaining about the amount of light on the table. That happens almost every event. And I tell them, you'd be amazed how dark it looks. That's why when you go into a major TV studio, if you've ever been in one, there's huge amounts of lights. It's no different when filming pool. To do it right, you have to put up lighting. You can't just go in there, put a desk down, stick a camera on a tripod, and then you're the star. No, you have to actually go in there, do work, hang your wires from the ceiling, put your cameras on the ceiling, do the lighting, and then don't act like you're the star. Everyone else is the star. You're just documenting the stars. That's how it's done. That's how you get it. Hey, we're almost up to 100,000 subscribers. So that's pretty good for pool. For our YouTube channel. Inside Pool Mag. Maybe I'll get one of those sweet YouTube plaques. 20 years in this industry. The pool industry. Okay, George Boone. Now, the pool industry is going to get better and better as more coverage of these events and more of these events happen. This is a great event, Midwest Challenge Cup. I've really enjoyed being here so far. Safety on the 7. It's going to give them a shot at a counter safety or a bank into the side. There's really no reward for that. I would think just kicking the 7 down towards the camera looks good. Proper safety. I don't think George has a shot on the 7 in the side. I don't even think he has a slice of it. That hand on the table tells me no, that we shall be flying soon. What would Earl do, though? No, he likes to jump now. I don't think he likes to, but I think he does it. I know he does it. I remember filming the Moscone Cup right on the floor. I was right on the floor, and Earl jumped the ball and made this sick jump shot all the way across the table. It was amazing. And then he just threw his cue at the chair. It was a glossy jump stick. And I remember after the tournament was over, everybody was cleaning up, and that stick was sitting there on the ground. I didn't pick it up, but I thought it was funny. Done some really amazing things in my career. Thanks to all you out there. Met a lot of you out there too. I'm looking forward to meeting even more of you. It's always so much fun when I get to meet you guys and girls. Oh, man. I think he moved a little bit. Did you see his head move? Nice and easy, George. Center ball with a little inside. Pop. Drop 4-0. Is that accurate? 4-0. We want to thank again Bass Pro Shops, Anglers Lodge, McDermottCues.com. They gave us a really nice cue to raffle. We have our star reporter, Tracy Lerma, here covering the event. She's doing a fine job. She worked really hard and a long time on her own to get the position with Inside Pool. She really did earn it. And she's a great person and reporter. You can find her articles at InsidePoolMag.com. All right, George Boone, 4-0. We want to thank all our other unnamed staff, too. Our amazing team that likes to remain unnamed. The humble crowd, the squad, humble squad. Well, we got some interesting things happening here. This is really weird, how the 1 ball's locked up and then the 2 balls above it locked up. The 5 ball's locked up to the 9, too. That's really strange. We have the 7 on the rail. Very odd. I don't think I've ever seen a 1 and a 2 ball locked up in that order. He's going to kick it to 1 ball, send it towards the, I guess, the bottom of the table from where we're looking. Hit it sharp. Not a bad shot. It's going to give George a safety. So that actually was a bad shot because he left George this shot, which put him on lock. Okay, so he has to do some sort of multi-rail shot at this one ball. Thinking 1, 2, into the third rail. Clip it right to the right side as we're looking at the one ball up on the top. Oh, he hit the wrong side. Oh, no, that's okay. He left him pretty much a really difficult, if not, I wouldn't shoot at it shot. I mean, you really got to get the ball. There's really not a lot of room for the cue ball to develop the spin. We'll see if he can make it. Nope. He just was playing a safety there. See if he got to behind the 2, which he did. Oh, he's cueing like he can shoot at the ball, so I'm assuming he can make it. He hit it too hard. I bet he was hoping that ball would drop there. Not today. George has just a slight angle. Enough to get up table for the 2 ball. He's on the wrong side. Is he on the right side of the 2? He's on the good side of the 2, so he should be able to roll up into position on the 3. Yeah, he's looking where he wants to be after the 3 there, where he put his cue down. I guess you go rail first, or go up into the, into the rail, back down. That looks pretty good. I don't know. Can he make the ball? I'll wait for your answer. You tried a little carom shot. That was pretty creative. A little Karen shot. Nice speed there. Got a good shot on the 5. Everything looks like he's going to be doing a little 7-9 combination here shortly. He's going to be rolling forward. He's going to have to draw this ball to the right. He's going forward with it. Why not? Just go ahead and shoot the 7, roll down for the 8. Well, he's moving around a lot. I think he should be okay, though. Right. 1-4 is the score. And we're racing to 5 here at Inside Pool TV. Can't even remember anymore what we're doing. InsidePoolMag.com. Lots of cool stuff on the website. Been putting some work in there. Want to mention that, yeah, this place is great. Dennis's place. Make sure you show up here. This is an awesome pool room right by the Bass Pro Shops, Mega Aquarium, and historic Springfield, Missouri. Excellent, fun, really enjoying myself. A little chilly this time of year, but we're having fun nonetheless. That's nice. Did you see? That was a nice way that he hit that ball. Sort of like a stun shot thing. It was a stun shot. Period. Clint's a deliberate player. I'll tell you, he definitely takes his time on every shot. Not every shot, but quite a few. But he plays. I mean, he can make the ball. So being down 4-1 would make a guy a little bit more cautious. He left him right in, straight in. Unfortunately, he was trying to get behind the 8. Did not work the way that he wanted, or whatever that is, the 6. Okay, I can see a safety battle here. So let's talk just a little bit more about the different golf courses from Bass Pro Shops and our kind sponsorship by Anglers Lodge. There's a new Anglers Lodge in Hollister, Missouri, set up to open this spring. That's situated just minutes away from world-class golf offerings at the Big Cedar Lodge. There's several golf courses. Buffalo Ridge, Tom Fazio designed that. Top of the Rock, Jack Nicklaus designed that. Mountaintop, Gary Player designed that. Ozarks National, Core and Crenshaw designs. And Paynes Valley, which is a Tiger Woods design, with the 19th hole designed by the owner and founder of Bass Pro Shops and Big Cedar Lodge, Johnny Morris. You can call 855-225-6734 to book. It's beautiful around here, even in the wintertime. Gorgeous. The Missouri Ozarks, Arkansas, Missouri Ozarks are amazing, beautiful. The place to be. This safety to that safety to this safety. It gets a little slow in some of the 9-ball, but as you can see here, quickly a safety battle can lead to an open pocket for the ball. All part of the match. Even that. It's happened to all of us. I've actually wanted to play pool recently, which is weird. Like go somewhere and hit some balls and play pool. That's like being a chef for 60 hours a week, and then I just want to make a full course gourmet dinner at home when I get home tonight. All right, 4-2. Get some excitement happening here. No, it's been a good match. These guys both play good. George is coming at him with the nice steady shots, slow and steady, and Clint's firing back. He looks like he's smoothing out a little bit, getting more comfortable with this table and how everything's working. Here's the Midwest Challenge Cup. 9-ball. The center inside. Everything goes flying around. Appears that he has made a ball. No shot on the one. That nice Poolaholic banner. Stevie Ditmar. What's up, buddy? Good guy. Don't let the haters get to you. That's my best advice for everybody out there. That just means you're doing something right if you have haters. The gush. Does he want it or no? Nah. We'll give it back to you. So he pushed to safety here, I guess. Fire the ball down below the 2-8, leave the cue ball up table. Or bring the cue ball back down table. That's smart too. It's probably easier to control that. Did he make it the shot or not? Where's our camera switching guy? There we go. Hey, how you doing? This camera's obviously above the table. That is underneath the camera. There's only so many places you can put cameras in a pool room. You have to custom wire everything when you go in every different pool room. Unless, like I mentioned, you go in there, you put a table down, you stick a tripod on the ground with a camera on it, you set up a computer, put your headphones on, and then now you're doing a pool stream. That's different. So, long story short, you're going to see some giant heads in the shots sometimes. Unfortunately, it's unavoidable until the end of the tournament when there's only two teams left. Okay, that was a pretty worthy shot, I would say. That was a good shot. I like that. He's stuck now. I don't even think he can hit a sliver of this ball. Nope. He's going to have to go rail. Well, maybe he can. Slice just a touch. Once again, the cue ball will be sailing towards the 2 and the 8. That magic hiding spot there, he did not make it. He's going to give George the ball and a potential for the win. He just has some problems with the 6-8. Okay, he chose to play safety, and it didn't work out for him. It must not have been able to make that ball. It's going way too slow. Way too slow. You need to be You need to be deciding what you're going to do and shoot the ball. All the slow stuff is just going to mess you up even more. I wasn't directly talking to Clint there. Just in general, I notice that. Going too slow makes more mistakes. It's that balance between the brain and the mind. The brain and body, physical aspect, and then the mind aspect. And then balancing those and just trusting that you know what to do. That was a good shot. Yeah, see, he played that pretty, he's speeding it up a little bit. Just speed it up a little bit. Be amazed what good things happen. Look at your angles, walk around, decide what's up, and then get it going. I've seen it many times where if the player just would have shot the ball, they would have made it.
Hurry, ball.
Good shot. Okay, there you go. 3-4. We're racing to 5 here at Dennis's place. There was Tracy running the screen up there. She's out getting photos and news articles and all that. All right, Clint to break. See if he can get himself to Hill. All right, he made the one. I can't tell which other ball he made. Push, it was given back. Gonna go rail first with spinning English. 2 balls gonna go crazy, flying somewhere. Left Georgia shot, not good. Not with this layout. Nope. Not with Georgia's skill level either. He's got 1 ball on the rail next to the side pocket, which appears to be an issue, but he's going to weave between the 9 and 3. Oh. He wasn't able to shoot the ball. It's difficult to tell. We're about 7 feet back and 2 feet up off the table, so our angle here is not the best for commentary. Ooh, there he goes. I'm not a big fan of this shot. There's just too many angles happening. I think if you hit it really firm to avoid drift, the drifting off as the spin, slow spin will make the ball roll farther in whatever direction. He's going to hit this pretty snap. He may be able to just make the 3 without even touching the 9. Yeah, he could. He just sliced by it. Oh, tough. Tough, tough, tough. After making a really nice shot like that, to be stuck. It's a makeable ball, for sure. I think the more cue that you have out and the shorter the back pull back is on the when you actually make the shot. So I like to have even more cue out, be even flatter than that when coming into these. Yeah, that was a little, see, it was high and it made the ball as the cue came down onto at an angle onto the cue ball, exerting the certain spin that, you know what I mean. There, I said you know. Five ball down. He got lucky on that shot. Skillfully lucky. Oh, he's just got the perfect position for that 8 ball. For the win, George Boone defeats Chris Fulmer, race to 5 here at the Midwest Challenge Cup. And we'll be back shortly with the next match. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. InsidePoolMag.com and all our wonderful sponsors. Appreciate you being here with us.
What could be better than spending time with family and friends in a city that celebrates conservation and the great outdoors? And there's no better, more convenient place to stay than at Bass Pro Shops Anglers Lodge in Springfield, Missouri. Just footsteps away from the granddaddy of all outdoor stores and the wonders of Wildlife Museum and Aquarium. Bass Pro Shops Anglers Lodge. Your visit to America's conservation capital just got better.
But sometimes you're going to scratch. If you learn this speed, and it's easily learnable, you're not going to be scratching. Not hit as good as the rest, but that's okay. Now when you have to get back to the other side of the table, that's shot 8. You want to go one rail and back to the other side of the table. You take the time between these shots to set up the next shot, to put the target on the other side. If you have somebody helping you and setting up the shots for you, it might help you get in stroke, but what you're going to learn, you're going to be playing and you're going to be in stroke, and you need to be in stroke to play good. Here, there's pauses between each shot so that you can bring your entire mind to each shot. If you come up from your chair, this is what it's teaching you, to come up from your chair without being in stroke and using your knowledge and ability to execute coming in fresh for each shot instead of relying on being in stroke to play. Knowledge and ability to execute, and your memory is playing a big part here.